Welcome to our YouTube live tonight. Oops, hang on, I just did something. Okay, it should start any second. I see. Whoops, hang on. I gotta turn down my volume. Oh, I always forget to do that. Well, not always. Sometimes I've been pretty good about it. How's everybody doing tonight? Are we ready for St. Patrick's Day on Friday? Yeah, right? Yes, Friday. I am ready to go. I have this cute little headband that I picked up. Isn't it adorable? And my earrings. Yay! And I don't have a green shirt that matched all this, so I chose white. Kind of shows off my tan, right? I'm getting pretty tan. I've been enjoying the sun here in Florida. Hi, Haley! So happy to see you. Yeah, so I've been enjoying the sun. It's been really nice. The weather's been fantastic. Oh, my glasses are kind of, I think I have an ear crooked. Do you guys have an ear crooked? It always makes my glasses go like this. I have not been drinking. I haven't. Steve's in the kitchen laughing his butt off. He's like, oh, good Lord.
Really?
No, really, right? I haven't been drinking. I have not been drinking. I just look like this normally. It's been a really good day here. I had a great time out by the pool
Hello.
today.
Golf today. I hope you're shoveling snow.
You're mean. Get out
I
of
am
here.
very mean. I am
He
very
is mean. That is
no,
mean.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you are.
But so grateful to golf today.
Yeah, he won too, but he didn't bring home any money. I'm still working on that. Every time he golfs, I tell him, bring home the money.
The money. There is no money.
We've got to find a better way. We've got to find a better way, right?
Right. Rather than golf, I should probably stamp, but
Well, and Steve's, Steve's got a good tan too. Yeah.
hello.
Lori
Yes.
says 5 inches of the white stuff. We heard all about it. Haley's been Snapchatting us. Her and Val and Dawson and Jared are out shoveling snow, so that's been fun to watch. As a matter of fact, you guys, when we were leaving on Friday, oh good Lord, we didn't think we were gonna get out of town. Like, we got a whole bunch of snow the night before, and then Friday morning, snow, and blowing. And they got us on our airplane right on time. But then we sat there for a good hour before we got in line to get de-iced. And de-icing takes 45 minutes a plane, and we were number 3 plane in line. So we finally got off the ground and flew right into Sarasota, into the beautiful sunshine and blue skies. Oh, we just love it here. Missing all of our babies at home, but the weather's, it's pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. Cynthia says from snowy West Virginia. I know everybody's getting hammered with snow. They got snow again today. So, and I found a new person, bless his heart, to shovel for us. That little boy, you guys remember the little boy that stopped over and asked if he could shovel our sidewalk, and I hired him to shovel while we were gone? He never showed up, not once. So I thought he was going to be an awesome little entrepreneur. He was about 11 or 12 years old. I thought, wow, this kid has got it going on. He's got a good work ethic. He doesn't. So I got Brooke's son Cole to shovel for me, and I got money going in the mail tomorrow morning for him. So every time it snows, I mail him money. Yay! It's a pretty good deal, right? Yes, so we have so many of you coming in here tonight. It is March 12th. Where did you fly out of? We fly right out of Appleton. So our little tiny international airport, they call it, Outagamie County International Airport. I don't know where that comes from, but we have Allegiant Air, which is an airline that makes direct flights. So it's super, super nice that we can fly right out of our 10 minutes away airport directly into Sarasota. So that's pretty cool. And we left our vehicle at the airport here. So when we got off, we just jumped in our vehicle and came back to the condo. Haley said they made a snowman this evening. I can't wait to see pictures. Yay. I can't wait to see your weekly video either. Did you do that yet? I don't know. I have to watch for that. I try to share that, you guys, on my business page on Facebook. It's called AStampAbove Your Creative Coach. If you ever want to look it up. Haley makes a video every week of the kids and all the things that, probably not all, but some highlights, I guess is a good way to put it, of their week. And it is just adorable. She puts it to music. It's short little clips of all different kinds of things. And gosh, sometimes I just watch them over and over and over again because I just love watching those babies. Molly had her birthday party Saturday night. It got postponed from when we were home to Saturday night. And Val and Haley and Dawson went and they made homemade pizzas, and Val made her cute little pizza. It was about this big, super, super fun. So they had a really good time. Dawson's birthday party was a blast, as you saw on pictures on Facebook if you've been on there. We didn't do anything. Well, I did help a little tiny bit. But they had a baseball theme. Jared's mom did all of the food. It was just fantastic. Haley made the stadium look like a stadium tray with like the center stadium part and then all the sections of the bleachers or whatever. And it was really cool. And then she filled it with all kinds of candy and snacks that you would be able to get at a ballpark. And she made it out of poster board. Just sat down and cut it up and glued it all together with hot glue. It was crazy cool. So Melanie says she loves seeing the grandkids. I know, right? Gosh, I hugged and smooched and kissed all week, and we had a super busy week. We went to one of those indoor play areas. Good grief, so much fun. And I didn't hurt myself, but I did have an incident, you guys. So when I was crawling to go down the slide, you have to crawl through all this stuff. When I was crawling to go down the slide, my right knee locked up. It's been doing that. Like I can't crouch down on the ground. I have to bend over and pick things up off the ground. I can't crouch down because my knee, something's goofy with it. It doesn't hurt otherwise, but it'll snap, and then, oh my goodness, it just puts me right down on the ground. And then of course, when you go down on the ground, you move it, and then that hurts worse. So I was up at the top of this thing, and I'm just like crouching like a dog on four legs, right? And this lady with her little kid went by me, and this lady comes up, she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, my knee's just locked up." And then she started going, then she turned back around, she goes, "Do you need help?" I'm like, "No, but thank you, it'll be okay." And then it stopped doing its thing, and down the slide I went. So yeah, it was, I know, Elaine says, fun getting old, huh? Yeah, I've had lots of issues. Like, Elaine, I'm totally in there, like, with all the things. So anyways, I made it. We played and went up and down slides, and there was one of the tubes that you're crawling through. It went up like this and then like that. I couldn't get in it because I needed to jump a little bit, but it was, my back kept hitting the top. And so I wasn't strong enough to hold the middle of it and pull myself in. So I said, "Val, you have to come back, honey." And she couldn't get back either. So I made her take her socks off. I said, "Take your socks off and throw them to me, and then you'll get a grip and you'll be able to come through." And then she did. It was so funny. But we had just a really good time being home. It was fantastic. And so we're back in Florida. We're here until the 15th, and boy, are we busy. We have so much stuff going on. Tomorrow, my stepdaughter Stephanie and her husband fly in for a week, and that's going to be really fun. Stephanie is the one that's the lead singer in a party country rock band. I've shared little clips of her singing before. She had a show today, actually, down south of Fond du Lac, and then tomorrow morning, really early, they're jumping on a plane and they're coming to stay with us for a week. So that'll be really fun. And if you remember this, I made this for Stephanie for her 40th birthday. Yeah, so I'm going to be giving it to her when she gets here. And I haven't stuffed it yet, but I wanted to share some of the fun things that I got her. I got her favorite perfume. And then at the little gift stores, I found this You can all come out now. I've had my coffee. Isn't that cute? It's a dish towel. It's a really good quality dish towel. And I know she'll love it. And then I found this one. Today I bought a cupcake without sprinkles. Diets are hard. I know she'll love that too. And last but not least, I gotta be careful about this one. I got her some cupcakes, and you're gonna have to fill in with your imagination. We use cupcakes. I got her napkins. We use napkins because we are classy. Yeah, that's what it says, classy as. So I think she'll get a big kick out of that too. All right, so I'm gonna be stuffing that gift bag and signing that card, and then she's bringing Steve's birthday present because they said they have exchange in Florida, so that's gonna be kind of fun. What else happened? Oh, while we were home, Steve bought a new truck, so that was a thing, right? He bought, it's used. We buy used now. Like he's bought some new vehicles, but I'm all about not taking that big hit. I just think people can do whatever they want to do. In my opinion, it's kind of foolish to spend that money when you can buy a vehicle that's a couple years old and save like 30 grand, especially with the cost of vehicles. So he bought a new used truck. It's only got 24,000 miles on it. I think he got a really good deal on it, and it's a Ford F-150 Lariat, and that baby is loaded. So not only does he have heated seats, but he has heated back seats. I don't even have that. So that was kind of exciting. And he got to drive it for one day, and then we left. So, and Haley sent us a snap today, and he looked at it. He's like, "Are those kids in the back of my truck? Is she driving my truck around?" Like, no, they're not in the back of your truck. So that was kind of funny, but exciting, something exciting to go home to besides, the kids and the family. So Lenny says, "Glad to have you back. Thank you so much." Cheryl says that's what they have. Do you love it, Cheryl? Like, I think we're going to love it. He bought it with the bigger bed on the back instead of the short one. So I think he's really going to enjoy it. And they would only give him $1,500 for his old truck. And it's old, but it's really in good shape. He takes meticulous care of everything, as you guys well know, right? And so we said, nope, we'll keep it. We're not going to get rid of it for $1,500. Are you kidding me? So, new truck for Steve. I do not have a Randy and Lucy report because Randy and Lucy left right before we left when we went back to Wisconsin. So they're gone now. And then the president and his wife that are on the end of this building, they left too. There's a lot that's really quiet here. And but I do have a John report, you guys. What did Haley tell me? Did she tell me John was outside shoveling? That's all I got. Like, we haven't seen John at all. We're in Florida, and Lucy and Randy are gone. John was out shoveling. I saw his truck. I know he's there. That's all I got. Pretty boring, right? Please make sure you're giving me a thumbs up. Click on that like button and give me a thumbs up. That really, really helps in my analytics. Who just said? Chris says, that's all I have driven is an F-150 Lariat. Well, it's pretty darn nice, I have to tell you. Give me a thumbs up. Please make sure if you're new to me tonight, Judy, I'll address that in a minute. Judy just asked about my taxes. If you're new to me tonight, please comment. When you comment, you get, I'm just reading through the comments and somebody just said sharp. But I think she meant shared, right? I can't stop laughing. That brings me to another story about Val, but I don't think I can tell you on the air because yeah, I probably can't. But it was funny, just know that. Please comment. That will get you entered into a drawing to win fabulous prizes. There are 3 ways to win with me. Connie says yes, shared. Okay. Comment. There's a drawing for that. Share my video. Someplace on your screen right now, there's a place for you to share that video. And the 3rd way is when you place an order with me. Oh, Sandy says it's only 5:15. Yeah, Sandy, you're out in California. I know. Steve actually had to pick up his boyfriend for golf this morning. He's got a whole bunch of new boyfriends here. And he needed to pick him up by 6:30. And so he wasn't sure if all the clocks would just automatically change, you know? And they did, but he got up at 4:30 and had a cup of coffee. He's up and down kind of all night. It's very weird. Me, I'm like, oh, like a rock. He's up and down all the time. And he was up at 4:30 and then came back to bed and said he probably laid there for 45 minutes before he finally fell asleep and then had to get up in 15 minutes, right? But yeah, he wasn't sure if the daylight savings time would automatically change his phone and hit, you know, all his things, but it did. So that was good. Let's see, I'm just reading through comment, share, order. If you head out to my blog, www.AStampAbove.com, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button in the right-hand column. It will send you an email every time I add something to my blog. And although I haven't as of late because I've been so super busy, you guys, please know that I always want to be adding beautiful stuff to my blog to share with you. But gosh, at some point I have to have some type of a life, right? So that's why that doesn't happen as frequently as I would like it to. But I do add stuff to my blog that you guys don't see on here. So it's a good idea to subscribe so you don't miss some cool stuff. Yeah. Okay. Celebration ended. We're moving on. We have some exciting online exclusives, right? Unfortunately, oh, I was going to look that up too and I forgot. I think the online exclusive that we have, the Hello Irresistible, almost everything is on back order now. I am excited that it's coming back in, and I do have a ton of cards to share with you using that particular bundle of product, okay? But the important thing that I wanted to tell you tonight is that I have a 12-card tutorial. This is a virtual online stamp camp that anybody can be a part of, and it's free with your minimum $30 order. So when you place a $30 order in my online store, you will get this tutorial for free. And it's all about Hello Irresistible. So I know a lot of you have had so many people joining the Facebook group today. The tutorial videos are going to be posted at certain intervals on a tutorial, or I'm sorry, on a Facebook private group. So if you do order with me, you will get a registration. When you register, as soon as you hit the submit button, it comes up with a link to the Facebook group. Now, what happens if you're not in Facebook? Don't worry. All of these videos are going to be pre-recorded. We are going to be sending out a PDF file like within a week or so. Don't quote me on that, but you're going to get a PDF file with all the dimensions for the cards in case you want to craft along with the videos that are going to be posted. But after the fact, after March 24th and 25th is when the videos are going to be posted. You will get a PDF file with links to the videos. So if you're not on Facebook, it's not a big deal. If you are on Facebook, you can access these forever. But Libby says, or Polly says she's excited for the stamp camp. I am too. I have my card created for the stamp camp, but I need to shoot my video. So I'll probably do that tonight when we're done here. But that's going on. $30 order qualifies you for the free virtual stamp camp. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can find my online store link on my blog, www.AStampAbove.com. Now, I've had other demonstrators that aren't under me asking if they can participate. Yes, all you need to do is place a $30 or more order with me, and you will get that stamp camp for free too. Okay. I noticed on Facebook there's a lot of troll posts after like I posted, hey, I'm going to be live tonight. People posted great or shared or can't wait or whatever. And then some guy, I can't even remember his name, is posting, oh, you look like a really friendly person, blah, blah, blah. Ignore those. As soon as I see them, I am reporting him and blocking him. So I have deleted all of his garbage. I have blocked him. I have reported him to Facebook, and hopefully that's the end of it. Oh, Joan says she can't wait to see the stamp set that I designed. Yeah, so I have it. Did I tell you guys that? Stampin' Up! Sent it to me with a really pretty card. And it's right over there. And I haven't used it yet because, well, you know, life. But I'm really excited to be using it, and I can't wait to share it with you. It's going to be coming out in the new annual catalog. And that catalog pre-order for demonstrators starts the beginning of April. And I believe the catalog goes live at the beginning of May for everybody else. So it's going to be an exciting time. You know, new catalogs are always exciting. Yeah, everybody's going trolls. Urgh. I know, it's like scammers, scammers, scammers. Get a real job, right? We all work hard for our money, and they just want to scam people. I had many more words running through my head that probably weren't nice or appropriate. Oh, Haley said I didn't tell her that. Yeah, Haley, I have my stamp set. I didn't because I don't have time to do anything with it yet. So it's been kind of a non-issue until I can dive in. You know what I mean? So I think we're ready to get some stuff taken care of here. I've got a bunch of things that I want to show you. First and foremost, prizes. Who doesn't love a prize? So we have, for everybody who commented on YouTube, Facebook, wherever, I take them from all over the place. I have a gift, and my gift is Holiday Rhinestone Basic Jewels. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think I'm almost out of these. I love these in all different colors. It's a rainbow of happiness, right? These are going out for commenting to Judy Frank of McKinney, Texas. Congratulations, Judy. I'm excited to be sending this to you. So I've got everything is ready to go in the mail. I know, I was like, I'm really on my game like yesterday and today. It's probably gonna get not good from here, but you know how it is. Okay, then for sharing my video. Now, I take the shares from all over. I take the shares from YouTube. I take the shares when you share my posts on Facebook. All of those things really, really help me to be able to grow my business. And, let me see if I can get this out of here now. This could be interesting. Hang on. For sharing my video or posts last time, here we go. I have prizes going out to Lori Manico. Lori Manico of Amblin, Ohio. I have some beautiful, Simply Marvelous 6x6 Designer Series paper and garden gems. Oh, I love these. They're so, so pretty. So those are going out to Lori Manico, I think that's how you say it, of Amblin, Ohio. Congratulations, Lori. I'm just setting things over there so it doesn't get buried in the big mess we're about to make. And then for placing an order with me, everybody that placed an order with me is put in a drawing for a prize. And oh my gosh, I have a whole bunch of things here. So first off, let's go with this. I have a package of adhesive-backed seasonal sequins. There are, I don't know, like 6 sets of 200 different sequins in here. There's a whole bunch of them stacked up. I also have some extra ribbon that I had left over, so I'm going to throw that in with Jody Sachs prize. Did I say Jody's name yet? Jody Sachs of San Antonio, Texas. Then I have a Good Things cards and envelopes. Yeah, these are really, really neat. As well as a Sending Support stamp set. Yay! So excited to be giving all of these prizes away. Sometimes, you guys, I stick some extra things in with prizes. Like, I happen to have an open pack. See how I used a few of these of the Milky Dots? I'm going to throw that in with Jody's prize also. Yay! Okay, the Milky Dots are gone now. Yeah, sadness. All right, I think we are ready to turn the camera around, and I have just a couple other things to discuss with you guys, and then we're going to start stamping. I have Enjoy the Adventure. I'm going to be sharing some cards with you from that. Ooh, I love it. And then I've got hang on. What's it called? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I thought it was Enjoy the Rhythm. We're going to make a fun fold card with that and some brand new Designer Series paper. And then Are you guys Rhino ready? Yeah, I know I am. Super, super cute bundle. So all kind of brand new. I haven't showed these to you yet. How about that, brand new? That sounds good. Okay, I am going to flip my camera around. So if you get motion sickness, please close your eyes so you don't throw up. Or just put that right out there. And oh my gosh, my hat is so cute, right? Did you guys know that my maiden name is Flynn? So not only do I have Kelly as being extremely Irish, but my first name and my maiden name, Flynn, are all Irish, right? That's completely Irish, but I'm really, I think, kind of German. I don't even know. I'd like to do one of those ancestry tests. I know a lot of people have done them and they seem really cool, right? Okay, first off, 12-card tutorial, free with a $30 order. This is that beautiful online exclusive that is not available right now. But I know that a lot of you bought this because it is a hot item. We ran out of several different items here in this. And it'll be back. It's coming back. And I wish I would have looked at the dates, but I forgot to do that. So Audrey says, look at the Irish. I am German as far as I know. Yeah, I know, right? So Linda says she just ordered it last week. The Rhino set is super, super cute. Oh, I did get my nails done finally. I was avoiding shooting videos because my nails were like so grown out. They were yucky. Yeah, yucky, like Val says. But I did get my nails done on Friday when we flew in here. I called the lady up. She's like, if you can get here in 5 minutes, I can take you. I'm like, I'm on my way. So it's just right across the little canal. I just walk over there. So it's pretty sweet. Anyways, with your $30 order in my online store, you will get this virtual stamp camp with 12 card tutorials for free. Let me know if you have any questions about that. I'm always happy to answer questions. And then before I forget, I am going to be live next week for Stamp Happy Academy. Stamp Happy Academy is one of the best card maker websites available to stampers. We have a basic membership, a premium membership, and a live only membership. Basic is free to my team members. It's got a $19.95 a month value. You get 4 new online classes per month. We have over 100 online classes on there that will be available to you if you join. Also, special events throughout the year like catalog kickoff parties. How many of you have been a part of a catalog kickoff party with me? I can't wait for those comments to start rolling in because it is so much fun and you get it free with your membership. Now, let me do this again. You get catalog kickoffs free when you've been a member for 3 months. I almost forgot to say this. This is a new thing that we just put in place because we had, you always have some people who are abusing things. And you would have had to join by February to get the catalog kickoff, the next one free for our annual catalog. But you'll get all the rest free after that when you are a member. So sorry, I don't want to mislead anybody. So we get lots of, Sharon is saying they are awesome. Catalog kickoff parties. Polly loves them. Judy's been a part. SHA is awesome. Woohoo. So, okay, May 1st, that Hello Irresistible Sweet collection will be available. Thank you so much, Barbara. I so appreciate it. When will the kickoff party be? I have never checked out Stamp Happy Academy. Pam, we have a catalog kickoff party with each new catalog. So we have a new catalog coming out in May, and I'm assuming that our kickoff party will be either in May or June. And it's all online, it's all virtual. We do live classes, prizes, mystery stamping, card challenges, card swaps, just so many things. It's so many things that I can't even tell you them all right now. But yeah, Barbara just said all of your kickoff parties are amazing, and they truly are. They are so much fun. Now with a premium membership, you get all of the things that you get in a basic membership, plus you get our live classes. Barb, Dina, and I do 1 live class each month. So 3 live classes included on top of the 4 online classes. So you get 4 online classes, then 3 more live classes with a premium membership. And there's also a live only option, and that doesn't include the 4 online classes, but you get to watch the 3 live classes each month. So Any questions about that, please let me know. You're going to find all of the information for that right here at stamphappyacademy.ning.com. When you go to this website, there's a video you can watch that tells you how to navigate the site, all kinds of great stuff. So make sure you check that out. Okay. I'm going to go through these really, really quickly. Carrots and Bunnies online class is $45. It uses the Thanks a Bunch stamp set from Celebration and the Easter Bunny bundle. I think I have one of the option ones that includes the bundle if anybody's looking for that. But otherwise, you get all of the paper, the linen thread, the adhesive sequins, and pre-cut cardstock for 6 different cards in here for $45. That's called Carrots and Bunnies. Next up, we have the Sweet Citrus. I have a couple of these left, you guys. Sweet Citrus is this fantastic stamp set. It comes as a bundle with the embossing folder and all the dies. Sweet Citrus class. This includes 8 pre-cut cardstock. For 8 cards, you make 4 different designs, 2 of each. And it includes, it's got a little bit of ribbon in there for that, but it includes the flat adhesive back pearls, the new small blending brushes, Stampin' Spritzers, dimensionals, and envelopes, as well as Flowers and More Designer Series paper. So this is a great class. All of these classes can be found on my blog in the right-hand column. Just look for online classes. And I think this is the last one. This is the Adorable Owls class. I have a couple of these left, you guys. You will be getting the Dandy Designs Designer Series paper, a whole pack of polished dots, plus pre-cut cardstock for 6 different cards, PDF file with all of the dimensions, brief instructions, photos, and video tutorials for each one of these cards. This uses the Adorable Owls stamp set and the Happy Labels bundle stamp set, or Tampstead if you can't spell, and bunch. So polished dots, fresh freezer ribbon, Dandy Designs, Into the Clouds embossing folder. Also, you can add that onto here. All of these items, $76, or if you just want the kit, it's $45 with the PDF tutorial. Oh, who said that? Marie said there are 499 people watching right now, but only 202 gave me a thumbs up or a like. Can you guys give me a like? Click on that like button. That really helps me out, and I appreciate it. Okay, so you guys know that one of my kit classes was Enjoy the Adventure, and this was so much fun to create cards with. These Memories and More card packs are really fun, and you can use them for scrapbooking, but I love to use them for making cards because they're super quick and simple. So this is what's left of my Memories and More card pack because I have an online class or a kit class using this particular Memories and More card pack. So you get many more of these. I've used a lot of these, but a ton of 3x4 cards, super cute. You get 4 pages of adhesive backed stickers. These are die cut adhesive backed stickers. And then you get a whole bunch of 4x6 cards. And I made this many cards that that's all I have left. So I'll show you a full pack here. Here's a full pack of these cards. So you see how many of those you get and how many of these you get. Super, super fun. Included with this kit is also the Memories and More Enjoy the Adventure cards and envelopes. You get 20 card bases and 20 printed envelopes. Super fun. Hang on while I start putting some of these things down. Now, my kit class, I included the limited edition stamp set. This is a fantastic stamp set if you're going to be selling your cards. You need to have a copyright stamp on the back of them. And what does it say? I always hit the thumbs up as soon as possible when I get on. Oh, thank you so much, Margaret. So this is great for stamping the back of your cards, but if you're gonna sell them, you have to have the copyright. So this takes care of that. With the Memories and More card kit, you can add on this stamp set for $23. The kit itself is $56. It includes the card pack. It includes the envelopes I just showed you with the card bases. A half a roll of black, let me grab this. A half a roll of black and white gingham, a half a roll of Pool Party. You get a full pack of the adhesive back Milky Dots and a pre-cut cardstock pack in this kit. And again, all these kits are shown, all the details on my blog. Check them out. I'm gonna just move this stuff out of the way so I don't lose track of it. And this is my stamp set, so I won't throw that over here in a pile. Who's gonna come put all this stuff away? That's a big job. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for you is I am going to make a couple cards out of this Memories and More card pack because I just wanna show and share with you how super, super easy it is. So I've got my Milky Dots, and by the way, the card pack and envelopes, these are pre-printed card bases. They're already scored for you, so all you need to do is fold and burnish that score line. And I'm just gonna do that on both of these here because we're gonna use both of them. The first card that I'm going to make here uses the Mango Melon Petal Pink design. Here's my little envelope. And I am going to grab this particular card. And then what I did with this is 3x4. I took and I cut a piece of basic white that is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 so I can layer this on there. And this is just a great way to make that really pop when we put it on the front of our card. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in my piercing mat. This is a mat that we sell, and I just cover it with printer weight paper and tape it on the back, and this is what I stamp on. Mary said, I wish they would add the copyright stamp to regular stamp sets. You don't want to buy the whole stamp set. I completely understand that, and I don't know that they've ever done that, Mary, but yeah. Well, I'm going to show you how to use the stamp set for making a card because I think it's super cute. So let me grab my stamps out here. I mounted some of these from the limited edition. And what I thought I'd put in this word bubble is a paper hug from me. And that is part of the limited edition stamp set. The good thing about this stamp set is that once you have it, you don't have to buy it again. It's like, it's got a copyright Stampin' Up. You don't have to buy any other stamp sets. So I'm just gonna put that with Memento black ink right there in the center of my word bubble. And then, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to grab my ink pad. So let me grab that. Oh look, it was right on top. That was lucky. So I'm going to, this is our 3x4 card. And now I'm gonna grab my card base, and this card is gonna be a hamburger card. This would be hot dog, this is hamburger. So I'm gonna turn this over, and I decided to use Mango Melody ink, and I'm gonna put handcrafted from the heart copyright Stampin' Up. And I just think it makes it look really professional and cool. I'm gonna put that right down here at the bottom. Look at that. Isn't that neat? I like doing that to the backs of my cards. Okay, I did say quick and simple, right? So we're gonna stick with that. I'm going to take my 3x4 card and glue it to my white layer. Again, my white layer is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And I'm just gonna glue that on here. And then I'm gonna add some dimensionals to the back because, I don't know, I think things look really cool popped up. What about you guys? Do you guys use a lot of dimensionals? Pam says she's never heard of hot dog and hamburger. Really? I can never remember to say it. Hamburger, hot dog, right? That's kind of funny. Okay, it's always good to have amusement in stamping, I think. Here comes my Take Your Pick tool. We sell this in my store. I love this thing. You guys will see me use it for just about everything. Oh, la la la. We need one more card. I need my big cards here. Remember, there's a ton of these in the pack, and I've used most of them. here comes my thank you card. And I'm gonna take this, look at, here's a giant word bubble. This would be great for journaling on a scrapbook page, right? Because that's what these were intended for, is to scrapbook with. But I'm gonna take this, make sure this is opening the right way, and I'm gonna put it right on the front of my card base because these fit perfectly. So this is 4 by 6, and the cards are 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, I think. Yeah, I think so. Hang on, let me grab. Oh, I can't find it. I threw it too far away. Oh, here it is. I'm like, where did I throw that? Right on the floor. Yeah. Oh, 4 1/2 by 6 1/2. So, okay, here we go. We've got our thank you. We're gonna come in here with a paper hug from me, and I'm just going to do my best to center this right on here. Okay, that's cute, but I feel like it needs a little bit more. So that's where I'm gonna grab my stickers. And you can see that I've used most of these, but we're gonna grab this little one that says just for you. And I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put some mini dimensionals on there because I wanna pop that up too. And I'm just amazed at how quickly, when I sat down to design my kit class using this Memories and More cards and the envelopes and cards, I was like, everything went so fast. It was amazing. And I'm just gonna put that little arrow there. It says, just for you, a paper hug from me, right? And we can call it a day with this card and just add a few of these adhesive milky dots. And again, the kits come with these, a whole pack of these embellishments also. So I think I'll go right there. Here's our card. We're gonna fold on our envelope flap. It's got some little stars on the front. How adorable is that? Super quick and easy, right? So with this particular card kit, this is an extra idea. This is not part of the kit, but you get 6 different ideas and you get to make 2 of each, okay? And I've included any layers like this white layer in the kit so that you can just sit down and make all of your cards. Okay, that's one. Now I am going to do another one because these are super duper easy and I can. So let's find our cards here. I wanna find, oh, here it is. I want this dog card, lucky to have a friend like you. And then I want a striped right here. And I'm gonna show you how simple it is to make another card quickly. So we're gonna take our card base, and I wanna make sure it opens the right way. I'm gonna take this particular layer and put it right down at the bottom. There we go. And then I'm going to take the dog and I'm gonna put that right in here, just like that. And then we're going to grab our stickers, our die cut adhesive stickers, and I'm gonna grab this happy birthday. I'm gonna set that down like that. And I've also got my pool party ribbon. Now you get a half a roll of this with your kit. I got my ribbon, scissors. And I'm gonna cut that. I might have this way too long, but we'll see. And I'm just gonna take my ribbon like this and I'm gonna add it. Yeah, I got it way too long. Oops, did you see? There's my little sign. Don't lose track of that. And I think I want these to go like that. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna put this right on here like this. I just think that's a neat little embellishment. And I'm gonna flip it over and grab my dimensionals. I'll put one in the middle too. I know it's overkill, but that'll help hold that ribbon in place. And we'll do this and whoops, hang on. And this one. And I think I'm gonna put a little glue dot in there. I don't want that to come out. I don't like my cards to fall apart, right? Here comes that take your pick tool again. It's my friend, I tell ya. Okay, so I just push that down in there. And now this is gonna go right over here. And voila, how easy was that, right? There's another super simple card. Now, I'm gonna show you some more cards that I made, and these again are all additional cards. They're not even the cards that I made for this class, which is kind of pretty neat. You can see how far this goes. So let me put these all away. I keep these because I'll make some more cards. When Vicky was here a couple weeks ago, my friend Vicky was here, she absolutely thought these were the bomb. Like, she was like, oh my gosh, those are so cool. Okay, here it comes. And again, these cards I'm going to share with you, these aren't even part of the class. These are just some more cards that I made. Again, I added a little black layer under here and that black and white gingham ribbon that comes with the kit. So we've got this one, and we made this one, and then we've got this one. Here's 2 of the 3x4 cards together with some more of that ribbon, those milky dots, again with the milky dots. Here's another little dog in the ribbon, super cute. That's an adhesive sticker, so is this. And we've got a thinking of you card. So all of these were additional cards over and above what I included in the tutorial for the kit. And where did I used this particular, here it is, this particular stamp set. Oh, I forgot to stamp the back of this one. Where did that go? Right here. Hang on, we gotta do that. Let's do that right now. I got a stamp out here. How about, I wanted to use blue ink, so hang tight, because I got blue ink here somewhere. Right here. Oh, it's right by me. Must be a popular color tonight. I've got hand stamped with a little stamp, which is kind of cute, right? And I'm going to put that right down here. And again, that just makes that card so official, right? I love that. Put this back so I don't get confused. Okay. So here's that card. And then these are the cards that I had left over after the class and after making all of these. I still can make some more cards. So pretty darn cool, right? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Oh, cute cards. Love both cards. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm going to clean my stamps off now before I get these put away. But anyways, I have all of these cards pictured at the end of my online kit class PDF tutorial. So I took pictures of them and added them at the end so you can see them and perhaps make them or make your own, right? You can make some different designs of your own, but 20 cards, 20 envelopes. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, I'm going to set those over there. I'm going to set this off. We're going to get this all out of the way. Whew. Here are those. Capture the moment with memories and more card packs and cards and envelopes on page 73 of our mini catalog. And that reminds me, you guys, if you would like a hard copy of the mini catalog and you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would be happy to mail that to you. Pop me an email at Kelly, Kelly, @AStampAbove.com and give me your name and address, and I will be happy to do that. However, I've had people who have emailed me and said, yeah, I would like a catalog, and my demonstrator didn't, hand out catalogs this time. And so I'll say, well, are you going to order from me if I give you? No, I'm going to continue to order from her. I can't send out catalogs that way. So I just want you to know that. Like, it costs a lot of money for me to ship stuff out of here. So if I do mail you a catalog, your orders are really appreciated to help me pay for the postage and the catalogs. We have to buy these. They don't come free. So just so you're aware of that. I thought it was interesting. And I thought, well, maybe I haven't made myself clear. What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe I haven't. But now I have, right? We always want to be transparent. Okay, so next we are going to do a fun fold. Oh, let me get this out of here too. Here comes our super duper cute little fun fold. Now I've made this fun fold in the past, but I haven't done it for a very long time. We're going to be using, oops, let me get my hair out of there, Like an Animal Specialty Designer Series paper, as well as Enjoy the Rhythm stamp set. Now, as soon as I saw this stamp set in the mini catalog, I knew it was for me. I have a lot of musical people, and I love to make these types of cards, even if they're not musical, for teenagers and boys and even men who think they're rock stars, right? So I knew I was gonna love this stamp set. And then when I was trying to figure out what I was going to do for my kit class for March, I thought, oh, rock star, all of this animal print, it's perfect, right? Yeah, woo! So this is included in the kit. You can add on the stamp set. Also available to add on is the Merry Melody embossing folder, because I am going to be using that in the kit cards for the Enjoy the Rhythm kit. So that's called Merry Melody. And I'm going to set this right up here. This is the Enjoy the Rhythm kit class. Now this class comes with the adhesive back studs. These are like so manly, right? It's also going to come with a roll of this beautiful gold shimmer ribbon. You're going to get one blending brush, envelopes, and pre-cut cardstock for 8 cards. You're going to get 4 different designs, and you make 2 of each. It comes with a PDF file that has photos, written instructions, and video links for each one of the cards. Okay, we're going to make this fun card. This is not part of the kit. This is an additional idea for you. I love being able to do that. And here comes the super fun card. So first things first, let me get my little notes up here. This tells me all my dimensions so I can sound like I'm super organized and I have a great memory, which you guys know I do not, but we're gonna try it. Okay, here comes all our pieces. Now, what I'm going to do here is start with my card base and my paper trimmer. So we're going to bring in the paper trimmer here, and we have a card base. This is Smoky Slate. This is 4 1/4 by 8, and we're going to score it at 1 1/4 and 2 1/2 from both ends. 1 1/4, 2 1/2. Turn it around, and we're going to do the same thing. Now, you guys know all of these dimensions, colors, ingredients can be found on my blog, www.AStampAbove.com. later on tonight. As soon as I get my video that we're doing right now downloaded and get all my pictures taken, watermarked, edited, all the things. It takes me an hour or 2 to get that done. Hang on, I had to get a drink. But as soon as I get all that done, all of this will be on my blog. And as a matter of fact, I will be putting a link right under this video. So you can just come back to this video and you can look in the more. Like right now on my iPad, it says 523 watching started 53 minutes ago, AStampAbove, Kelly Acheson, and then it says ... and more. When you click on that more, it opens up all the details for this video. I will put that link in there. Okay, we have that done. I took the zebra print, Like an Animal specialty paper. I thought this was all single-sided, but it's not. It's double-sided, which makes it even more valuable. But we're going to be using this silver embossed side for a little emboss resist, which is really fun. I've got Smoky Slate and Polished Pink ink here. This particular piece of the Designer Series paper, Like an Animal, is 4 1/4 by 4 1/2. And we're going to do some things to that. We're going to take that blending brush and Polished Pink ink, and we are going to color the foil side of the paper because foil is a resist. You want to start like this, and you're going to bring it in. See how it globs right there? That's why you don't start inked paper, because it'll get globby like that. Now with a print like this, it doesn't really matter. But if you were doing this on a solid piece of plain cardstock, it's not real attractive when it's globby. But this isn't going to make that big of a difference. Look at how totally cool that is, you guys. I've got another colored one. I did this in a purple also. So I am going to share that card with you when we're done here. So you can see purple and polished pink, which is so pretty. Now you can make this as dark or as light as you want it. If you want a light pink, you're just not going to put as much ink on here. I just keep going over and over it because I want it to be really intense and nice and pink and crazy. I'm going to take a look at it. Oh, doesn't it look so pretty? I love it. Okay. While we have this out here, I'm going to grab my envelope because I always like a matching envelope, and I am going to take the drum set. Now, I don't know if I want to stamp this. Oh, I've got ink on my fingers. See that? Hang tight. You don't want to make a mess out of this. Because I was rubbing my hands on there, that ink resists sticking to the embossed layer, and that's how I got a mess on my fingers. Not to, you know, I can make a mess anytime. You know this about me. So I'm going to see if I can stamp off once. I'm going to try that on my envelope. Yep, it's pale. It's a little lighter, right? Hang on a second. Let me get this cleaned off. I love these drums. There's a lot of detail with these too, and I just think they're really a neat artwork. Good way to put it. Okay, and then I'm going to come in with, where's my words? Enjoy the rhythm of each day. And I thought, did you see me stick my fingers in there? I did. I thought that would be cool, stamped on the front of my envelope, right over top of these drums. Isn't that cool? I love that look. I don't know, I just have a thing about that. I think it's really neat. So we got that done. Oh, you know what? I need another piece of this paper too. I kind of forgot that, I think. Hang on, I gotta find it. Here it is. Let's see. I have a piece right here. I'm gonna take and I'm gonna cut. We need, so the one piece that I just colored was 4.5 by 4 1/4, and now I need another piece I forgot about. That's 1 1/8 by 4 1/4. So I'm gonna just cut this at 1 1/8. Gosh, I'm glad I thought about that because it might be slowing us down now, but it would have slowed us down more. And this is gonna be, hang on, that wasn't the right dimension. 1 1/8 by 5.5, you guys. I don't have that one written down. 1 1/8 by 5.5. Here we go. Okay. Put these away. Here we go. We need to color this also. And this will be nice and quick. You want to be careful so you don't crinkle this paper. One thing I found out about this, like an animal, this is a specialty designer series paper, and it's thinner than regular designer series paper. So you want to be mindful of that when you're doing things like this, that you don't scrunch it easily because it's just not as heavy, which is good for certain different techniques that we've done in the past with paper that's a little bit lighter. Oh my gosh, so pretty, right? Here we go. I love it. Any color you want, as long as you have something to apply your ink with. I'm gonna clean that off again. Okay, I wash these out. I don't know about you. Yeah, clean your fingers, Pam says. Or it could be a sunburned zebra, right, Mary? I like to, what's black and white and red all over? A sunburned zebra. Thank you, Mary, for that. I like to wash these out. I wash them and set them aside to dry. I know lots of people tend to have brushes for all the colors, but I don't know. I just haven't done that. Okay. Along with our smoky slate piece, we also have a piece of polished pink, and this is 1 1/4 by 5 1/2. We're gonna take this layer and we're gonna adhere it right on here. And because this is thinner paper, you wanna use very skimpy amounts of glue, otherwise you get the worms on the front. I found that out with my first card. It wasn't super noticeable, but I'm like, oh, I need to be careful about that because most of the time I use a little amounts of ink, but sometimes I use more, right? I think I'm gonna get that out of here and bring in a new one. Okay, so we've got this. Now we're gonna take this piece and we're gonna cut it. Now we could have cut it into strips beforehand, but as I was making this card, I thought this is so much easier to just have one piece and then cut it in strips. So I'm going to measure this. This is my 4 1/2 side, and I need, this is 4 1/2 wide, and this is 4 1/4. Let me think about this for just a second. Yeah, on the 4 1/2 inch side along your baseboard, we're gonna cut 1 1/8 inches. So we need 4 of those. 1 1/8 by 4 1/4. 1 1/8, right? Let me make sure that's right. By 4 1/4. We need 4 of these. 1, 2, and then this last one is gonna be cut right in half. Oops, I scored it. Okay. So here's all of our pieces. And here's my smoky slate. We're gonna go ahead and put these right on here. I'm going to fold this now. We're gonna fold one back and one in, one back and one in. Does anybody know what kind of card this is? What is this fun fold called? I'm gonna wait and give you just a second to see if you are like, oh yeah, I know what she's making. Here we go. So this is what we have. Okay. Now we are going to take these and we're going to glue them in place on each one of these little panels. And of course you can make this as fancy as you want or as simple as you want. And you can use, oh, that looks really crooked. This designer paper is cut really, really crooked. Dang it. I don't like that. Well, no, that's not gonna work. Hang on, you guys. I'm sorry. I can't do that. That's not gonna work for me. I have more paper. Hang on. All right, this is accidents happen, right? And I need this to be 4 1/4, 4 1/4, and I'm just gonna color this real quick and then I'll slice it up. This is why we have paper, lots and lots of paper. Quick little fix. That card would have looked super wonky with that crooked piece like that. Okay. See, we're ready to roll. We can do this. We can do this. All right, so I'm gonna cut this at 1 1/8, 1 1/8, and then 1 1/8. And hopefully this time I can do a little better job. I think I did. I think I accomplished it already. Clean my fingers off again. Joe says she loves it when boo-boos happen on lives. It shows everyone, yeah. Oh my gosh, it shows everyone that everybody can make a boo-boo. And believe me, I have made lots of them. I don't like that either. I just have happen to have another piece of that right here. And boo-boos do happen. So this was 8 by 4 1/4. So I'm gonna do this again. 8 by 4 1/4. And here comes my 8. I promise I won't mess this up this time. And we are going to score this at 1 1/4 and 2 1/2. So you're just getting a refresher, right? 1 1/4. Oops, I almost used the cutting blade, you guys. Ah. And 2 1/2. 1 1/4, 2 1/2. I'll stop singing. My husband says it to me, don't sing your answer. Gosh. He's not that fun. Right? Stop singing your answer. Good grief, mellow out. Okay, we're ready to get this show on the road. Yes, yes, you guys, bridge fold. That's exactly what I'm making, is a bridge fold, and I thought that would be perfect for this Enjoy the Rhythm stamp set. Okay, now we're ready. We're going to carry on. Yep, this is the one I just made. Much straighter. I like to, if I can, get these two to line up because I cut them together, right? Is that? Nope, that isn't. So it must go this way. We'll see. We'll see if they line up. They don't have to, but I thought as long as I cut them out together, why not? And then this one's gonna go right here. Yeah, I think this is the way they lined up. Yay. Cool so far, right? Today, you guys, we have a little swimming pool that's really close to our building, and then you can walk a little ways in this complex. There's a really big swimming pool, a little swimming pool. When I got there, this guy and his daughter were just leaving, and the whole time I was out there, nobody was there. I had the whole place to myself. It was magical. I like that because then I didn't have to worry about, you know, oh, who's looking at my whatever. Do you hate that? I don't want anybody looking at me. I'm in a swimming suit. Yeah. It's pretty funny. It's not really that funny, is it? The struggle is real. But yeah, so I had the whole pool area to myself. Okay, so here's this. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's my thing. I'm gonna take my black and my drum set again, and we're gonna ink that baby up. Singing means you have joy in your heart, Juanita. Exactly, right? Gosh, why does he have to be a Debbie Downer? Rain on my parade. Oops, almost upside down, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna stamp it right here in the middle. You probably should stamp this first in case you mess it up because, you know, you've done a lot of work now. If we screwed up now, I'm gonna be really not happy. But I wasn't thinking. And here comes these musical note things, which I think are super sweet. And I'm just gonna stamp that right down here. Yay! What do you guys think so far? Pretty cool, right? Okay. Huh, I wonder what that was. I don't know. Next, we're gonna also stamp our little guitar. So let's bring that black ink pad back here. Did anybody see where I put it? Oh, right here. And we're gonna stamp our guitar. And this is just a scrap, you guys, scrap of white. Guitar. I have another scrap here because we are going to find our little bits and pieces here. Hang on. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces. We're gonna stamp Rock My World on another scrap of white. And then I've got that smoky slate here. I wanted something just a little bit lighter. We're gonna stamp the musical notes again. I feel very discombobulated. Are you guys feeling like I'm kind of discombobulated here? I don't feel like I'm flowing smoothly, I guess is a way to put it. This is the smoky slate, and I'm gonna stamp off once because this is darker than what I want it to be. And I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna stamp that right there. And that's exactly what I wanted to happen, is for it to stamp just like that. Now I'm gonna use the stitched shape circle. And whoops, I just stuck my arm in that. And we're gonna die cut this, okay? But before we do that, we're going to take our blends and I am going to use the, I don't know if I wanna use the, oh, I'm gonna use the dark one, I think. I'm gonna put my rubber bands back on here. I'm gonna use the dark one. Now, this is our cool guitar. So I guess I forgot what I was saying before, but Porter, Stephanie's son, and Stephanie's my stepdaughter that is playing, she was singing, she's a lead singer in the band I was talking about. They played today at a St. Patrick's Day picnic or something, St. Patrick's picnic or something like that. Her son Porter has become an amazing guitarist. Like, she is really knows her music, Stephanie does, and she's like, he's incredible. Like, he's incredible. So I've not heard him play yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so I'm gonna die cut this, and that's gonna bring me to this piece, and then we're going to cut this one out. This is not hard to cut out, you guys. I just leave a little white around the outside. And this is an easy thing to fussy cut. I wish we had dies to go with this, but we don't. And sometimes we have to go back to, remember fussy cutting everything? Remember when we had to cut out our rubber before we mounted it on wood blocks? Yeah, that was crazy, right? Back in the day. Okay, so we've got this. Hang on, let me throw this away. And we've got that, we've got this. We have one more thing to do. Black ink on a 1/2-inch strip. Oh, we've got a couple more things to do. Hang on. Black ink on a 1/2-inch strip, and I am going to stamp Troublemaker. Little pun there. We got Troublemaker. Oh, that's really crooked, isn't it? Let's try that again. That's why God gives us two sides. And I don't really care for that one either. In a minute, we're gonna find out why Kelly has 100 of these strips. Oh, that looks pretty good. Right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. This back piece. This piece is gonna go on the back of our layer. And I'm gonna make this a happy birthday card. I'm gonna bring that black ink back in here. And I'm gonna stamp happy birthday. Oh, that turned out pretty good, right? And then the musical notes. I'm gonna do those again too. I'm gonna do those right down here. Yay! I just love that. I think it's very, very cool. It's very classy looking. Rock star. Okay, we're almost done. We're ready to put this baby together. I am going to cut this at a slant. I'm gonna trim this off a little bit. Right like that. And we're ready. Okay, here it comes. Where'd that strip go? Right here. Here comes our strip. We're gonna take this piece and, oh, by the way, you guys, this white piece is 3 3/4 by 2.5, and then this is polished pink. It is 2 3/4 by 4. We're gonna glue these together, layer it a little bit, make it kind of a little fancier. I'm not gonna give this to Porter, by the way. This is pretty girly. Porter will get a boy colored one, but I am gonna make him cards with this because I think he's going to think I am the coolest granny ever. And this is gonna go right in the inside, or the back, I should say, that in between all these panels, right in the back. Okay, so our card goes like this. We're gonna turn this over. We're gonna put this piece on. And what I like to do, you guys, is I wanna see this down here. So I contemplate coloring this a little bit. I'm not gonna color this one, but I'll show you the other one that I did color because I think you're gonna like it. Now I'm holding my finger to know where to put my glue here because you don't want it to go beyond where it's gonna be on this front panel. So I'm gonna put this right here. I've got my little musical notes down here. I keep wanting to say guitar, but it's actually drums. Make sure this is straight. And you're gonna leave this folded like this, okay? Leave it folded like this to glue down this last piece. And I'm gonna kind of hold my finger again and know how far I can come over. And, oh, I almost got glue on it, but I didn't. We're gonna close that like that. This is how it gets mailed flat. But your card actually stands up like this. Isn't that cool? And then you do this to put it in your envelope, and it fits in an envelope perfectly. So we have to finish a few things here. So I'm going to take my treble maker and I'm gonna put that on some dimensionals. 2-dimensional here and 1. See, I sang my dimensional here thing. That's what I do. And Steve's like, stop singing. Wow. Fun wrecker. And stop sucking the joy out of my life, mister. He doesn't. I'm just kidding. But sometimes. Okay, I'm going to put this right. I want this right in the middle. Just like, oh, nope. It's not that hard, Kelly. You can do it. There we go. Okay, so we got that right in the middle. Now we got this and our guitar. And I'm thinking, I'm gonna put this, ooh, what do you guys think right here? Does that look cool right there? I think that looks cool. Treble maker, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that a good place? Juanita says she sings everything. Thanks, Juanita. Yeah, I like this. I think I'm good with that. Okay, I'm gonna add this right here. Looks good. Okay, Sean, Darcy said it looks good. I'm gonna put this, I only put glue on the back of it where it's gonna touch. Kind of overlapping there a little bit. And then we've got this. I love this, right? So we're gonna do some dimensionals. I'm gonna do a mini dimensional right up here on that, you know, whatever that thing is called. You can tell I'm really musical, right? I'm not at all. But I'm a rock star in the shower and my car. Oh, I don't sing in the shower. I'm a rock star in my car. Let's just put it that way. Okay. I'm that person when you're driving down the road and you're at a stoplight and you see me like just jamming out. That's me. And then you look at me and I notice you're looking and I'm like, oh my good Lord, I'm so embarrassed. What do you guys think? I love that. Do you love it? Maybe I should have put my You Rock My World in pink, or maybe this in pink. I don't know. Something about that is like, I don't know. But anyways, I love the layout. We can make that any color that we want, right? Here's our envelope. And here's the back. And of course, this goes flat and it goes right in the envelope. Is that so cool? Now, I used to have a team member. She still stamps. She's still a stamper. I had a team member who was a big rocker. Like, she played the guitar and she sang in a band and she was just super cool. She would love a card like this. And I know her birthday is on the 4th of July. Or right around, no, it's not the 4th of July. It's in July though, because she always celebrates her birthday month. And my birthday's in July. So she would always be like, oh, Kelly, it's your birthday month. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, it is. Right? Okay, enjoy the rhythm. I did that already. Guitars. And of course you can stamp anything you want on your envelope, but I thought this looked pretty cool. All right, let me get some of this junk cleaned up here and I'll bring out that other card. because I told you it's purple. What do you guys think of this? Now this one I didn't have the circle. And this one I colored the rims around the drums with Highland Heather. This is Highland Heather ink. And I used, oh, I forgot to put these things on there. These are solid faceted gems. I looked and I'm like, oh, these match really good. So I could do black or I could do pink. And I think I'm gonna go with the black again, but the pink would work really good on here too. Take your pick tool. We are going to add a couple of these in here. How about we'll go right there and maybe another one right there. That looks good, right? Okay, put these away. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I got this one down here. And there's my purple set. And I did the same thing here. So this is called a bridge card. July birthdays are the best, Cheryl says. Exactly. Priscilla loves these gems. Yeah, these are called, bring that back up here. These are called solid faceted gems, and they really are pretty. I know it's probably hard to see in the camera, but they're super, super pretty. They're faceted and they kind of like glimmer a little bit. Catch the light, I guess is a good way to put it. Okay, so remember, enjoy the rhythm kit class. You're going to get Like an Animal Specialty Designer Series paper. You're going to get the gold shimmer ribbon, a blending brush, which I don't know where mine went. It's here someplace, but disappeared. That's interesting. And adhesive backed studs. Those are these right here. Come with the kit. The kit is $59. If you would like to add the bundle onto it, oh, I'm sorry, not the bundle, but you can add the stamp set on. You can add the Merry Melody embossing folder. We'll be using this in the class. And it's all on my blog. It tells you exactly what's what, how much things cost. $59 is for all this other stuff, plus a pack of 8 pre-cut cardstock for 8 cards. You get to make 2 of each, 4 different designs. Okay, that was just a lot of words. All right, we're gonna move on because we have another super duper cute card. What time is it? It is 9:22. Oh, hour and 22 minutes. That's not too bad, right? Are you guys still with me? Everybody's still awake? Want to make sure we haven't lost anyone yet. Gotta get all this stuff out of my way so we can make some more pretty things. We had a fire incident here at the condo complex. It was in the building next to ours. We heard this beep, beep, beep going on, and I said to Steve, what is that? He's like, yeah, I don't know. It sounds like a fire alarm. I'm like, yeah, it does. So I go out in the parking lot and look down the way, and I'm like, we hear sirens around here all the time. This is not a quiet place out on the street. And he said, I think that fire truck that we hear is coming here. And sure enough, it was coming here. We don't know what happened. I think somebody must have just pulled the fire alarm because we never saw them they didn't get any hoses out, and there were no ambulance showed up or anything. So yeah, it was interesting. All right, you guys. Rhino ready. Rah! Crazy. This is a brand new online exclusive bundle. There's a whole bunch of stuff online, you guys. If you go to my store, and again, you'll find a link to it on my blog. If you go to my store, there's a bunch of new products that are part of our online exclusives. And this Rhino Ready and Rhino Ready dies are on there. And I just got it. My order came on Friday. It was actually here before we came home from the airport. Hang on, I gotta get a drink. Oh, I should take these off. These aren't my working glasses. So I have to ask you guys, what are you drinking? I have my strawberry lemonade. You can hear it squeak, right? I still can't figure out why my bottle is squeaking like that, but Audrey says she loves the bundle. Yes, Priscilla, my rhinos. Yes, I was looking online. I always kind of look online to see other like similar stamp sets or maybe images that are the similar size. And that's how I kind of get my mojo to start designing cards. And let me tell you, the one that I'm going to share with you tonight for this one is super cute. The layout is the thing that really impresses me, and I'll show you where I got the idea from too, because it came, I believe I got it in a swap from one of my team members, but the little card that told me who made it fell out of it. So I apologize. I don't know who it came from, but I'm pretty sure it was one of my team members. So if you're watching tonight and this is your card, give me a shout out and let me know, because I will give you kudos for this one because it is amazing. Okay, so along with my Rhino card, it's also a fun fold. I'm going to be using Pear Pizzazz, Balmy Blue, and Memento Black ink. So we got that. I've also got the beautiful variegated ribbon. This is 1/2 inch Balmy Blue and white ribbon. So pretty. I'm also bringing in my I almost said Fast Fuse, Stampin' Seal Plus, the stitch shape dies, as well as some Stampin' Blend markers. Oh, here was my blending brush, in case anybody was wondering, what did she do with that blending brush? Well, there it is, right there. Okay, let me get my layers out. This is so stinking cute, you guys. I was almost giddy while I was making it, like almost giddy. So here comes our bits and pieces. We've got quite a few little scraps in here. There we go. Okay, I decided to use, where is that designer paper? I held it out so I could share it with you, and now I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. This is the A Wash in Beauty Designer Series paper. And I don't have the sample sheet for this one like I have for my other papers. So Kathy, don't kill me. But this paper is so, so pretty. I love the flowers, but I love the background images too. Like so real looking, right? And I'm using this flowered with the blue on the back. Look at how pretty these are. Right? They're just so pretty. So we're going to be using that piece. And this is the piece that I chose. Now this particular piece is 3.5 by 7.5. And we're going to score this. So we'll get that done right away. Don't let me forget to share with you where this card is coming from too. Okay, you guys? Because I want to show you the original that gave me the idea to make this with the Rhino set. Okay, we're going to score this at 2 3/4, and I'm going to do it from the left side. Make sure my flowers are right side up because that matters. I almost did it wrong when I was making my sample. Score at 2 3/4, and again, this is 3.5 by 7.5. Scored at 2 3/4. Then I have a piece of Blushing Bride, and that matches the flowers. This is 4 1/4 by 5.5. I've also got Basic White, Pear Pizzazz, Balmy Blue scraps. This little white piece is 2.5 by 3 1/4. We've got a 1/2 inch strip of white. The stitch shaped circle that is a little bit more than 2.5 inches round, and then 7.5 inches of this variegated ribbon. Okay, here we go. Where did my this thing go? I've got a dirty one here, but I suppose that one's dirty too. Okay, so we're going to take this and this and set it aside. We're going to use this. We're going to use this. And we're going to work on the inside first. So this is our inside layer. 2.5, 3 1/4. I'm gonna get out that pear pizzazz and the cute little grass. These images in here, you guys, are so stinking adorable. And we're gonna do this right on the bottom of this little layer. We're gonna put some grass for our rhinoceros. And we're gonna do some grass on here too. Don't let that ink get away from you. Here comes our grass on here. I just wanna make sure that I'm putting this up high enough. And I'm just stamping kind of over what I already did there. Look at how cute that is, right? It just reminds me of a safari. Like I'm ready to go on a safari. Then we're gonna take our rhinoceros, and the sample card that I made used a different image of the rhino from the set. So this one's gonna be a little different. So I'll show them both to you. I'm gonna stamp my little rhino just like that. And then we're going to use the party horn. Is that what you call these? I think that's what you call it, party horn. Now you guys, when you're stamping little images like this, don't push too hard because you'll just squish the image. You wanna just stamp it lightly so that it doesn't splat out those delicate lines. And then I'm going to use my Balmy Blue, and It's a Great Day. And we're gonna do that on this 1/2 inch piece. And then I'm pretty sure that I trimmed this down, so I'm gonna pull this over just a little bit. Let's see if I can stamp it straight. Nope, that was a great failure. It's pretty straight though, but I need to move it up. Oh, that looks fantastic. You would think I was a professional, wouldn't you? Yeah, okay. All right. Next, oh, I see somebody is asking where the Rhino set is. When you go to my online store, Sylvia, you just look for, well, the first thing that pops up on the screen in the online store is the online exclusive stuff. But if it doesn't, you just click on what's new tab at the top and it's going to show you all the new things. The other thing I want to tell you guys about is when I first went into the online store, I saw all these new things, and then there were some kits that I know were, in there before that aren't new. So then I quit looking. Go to the 3rd page because there's some circle punches and stuff on there too that I wasn't aware of until somebody told me. So just know that that's a thing too. There's 3 pages of stuff to look through, and not all of it is brand new, but it's online exclusives. The kits are just online, so they're part of the online exclusive category. That's why I guess they're in there, even if they're not new. So I'm just flagging my ends with a really nice shallow banner like this. This might be a little too short. We'll see what happens. I hate it when I don't snip it far enough and then it leaves a little tag like that. Don't you hate that? Ugh, that looks horrible. I am not gonna sacrifice this little card to look dumb. Pretty picky. There we go. I made it better. Oh, that's the wrong side. Okay, that looks okay too. Nobody knows what's going on. Okay, the other thing I want to do is Hope Your Birthday is Wild. This says It's a Great Day, and now we're going to do Hope Your Birthday is Wild, and we're going to put that right in the middle. Oh, that turned out really good. Okay. Now I think we're ready to do some really fun stuff. Are you talking to me about being a wine bar lover? I don't know if you're speaking to somebody else, but I do not like wine at all. Just gonna put that right out there. I am a hater of wine in every single form possible. I know, I hope we can still be friends, but I do hate wine. Like, I hate it. Now, I'm gonna use Gray Granite Light, and I'm using that on my little rhino guys, his little horn, and his toenails. I think we should name him Richie. What do you guys think? Richie the Rhino? I think that would be really cute. Richie the Rhino. Next, I'm going to grab my smoky slate. I've got dark and light. Richie Rhino. Now you guys are gonna have to remind me next week that I named this Rhino Richie, okay? Because I'll forget. So we're gonna go with the dark smoky slate. And I am just going to outline my Rhino because I love that shaded look when I come in and do the lighter color. Make sure you leave his eyes white because they really are kind of striking. And I like to do this little base around his little horn. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to do a little leg action here. Where Stampin' Up! Does those little hashtags, I like to do those. I like to use their artwork to figure out what needs to be what. Because I'm not an artist. Like, I follow along with what they do, and that looks pretty decent. That's how I roll. Okay, I'm gonna go around, and this is the light. I'm just gonna outline the lines so they don't get crazy with them. There we go. And go around those eyes. You leave them white because that really does make a big difference. What other animal did we just have? Oh, the bunny rabbit. Those eyes too. I wanted to leave those white because those look really striking when you don't. Okay, now I'm going to come in and blend. And my marker is getting kind of worn out. I do use this one a lot. I'm going to add another set of these to my next order because I've killed this end. And I just keep coloring to get rid of that dark line because I don't like that. It looks like a child colored this until you blend it in good, right? Okay, that looks really great. And strawberry margaritas. Ooh, I love the mango margarita, Polly. Mango margarita. Oh, I asked you guys what you like, and somebody said they were drinking wine, and then I told them how I hate it. That was really not nice. I thought you were asking me something about wine. I'm sorry. I really do hate it, though. But I know people love their wine. I really wish I was a wine lover because I really don't fit in, right? Because, like, everybody's like, ooh, I want a glass of wine, and I'm like, vomiting in my mouth a little bit. Yeah. But I wish I liked wine. Okay, so look at how cute our little guy is. Oh, I got kind of a blobby mess there. I'm going to need to do a little bit more there. Okay, love it. Love my little guy. All right, so we're going to color. I've got yellow for the bird beak and a little bit on my party horn. I do this part right here. There's dies to die cut these, so don't worry. And then I'm going to use dark balmy blue. That was dark daffodil. This is dark balmy blue. No fancy coloring here, just colored. And there we go. Okay. Let me put these all away. And we've got dies, you guys. Look at all these dies. There are 17 dies in this set. 17 dies. Oh, we've got all these trees. We've got grass. We've got tree branches. This is like on the Serengeti, right? The Serengeti trees. We've got some leaves. And these leaves, they match that new punch that just came out. That's part of the online exclusives too. We've got another leaf. And then this is for the grass. We've got birds. We've got party hats. We've got the blower thing. Here's our party horn. We're going to die cut that. You've got two birds, two bird dies. Do that. And then here's our cute little hippo or rhino. I always want to call him a hippo. And then we're going to die cut some of these leaves. There's a big leaf and a small leaf. Oh, and the party hat. Okay. So hang tight. Get off of here. Okay, here we go. We've got a pair of pizzazz. You're going to do 2 big leaves and 1 small one on here. We're going to do a party hat. And we're gonna die cut all of these things. So hang on as I bring all these little buggers in here. There we go. Did you hear that? That was a hippo sound. No, rhinoceros, Kelly. Get it right. Rhino. Hippos are cute too, though, aren't they? They're very deadly. Hippos are ornery things. Okay, so we got all of our dies back in here. Got one more right here. Boom, boom. Let me show you this. I'll keep this and I'll die cut this for another card. But here comes all our pieces. So here's our little hippo guy. Is he not just stinking adorable? Oh, that was an extra circle in case I messed this one up. Yeah. Oh, and this too. We might have to use that. Okay, here's our leaves. Love it. Here's another one. Here's our cute little party hat. Here's our little bird and our horn, party horn, and our rhino. Cute, right? So what are we going to do with all these? Well, let me show you. We're going to put our rhino on here with some dimensionals. And let me grab those. Comes our little rhino guy. Like I said, you guys are going to love this layout because it's really cool. You can use it for so many different things. And boom, boom, boom. Here we go. So this little guy is going to go right in here. It's just prancing around. Then we're going to take our leaves. We got one small leaf and two of the bigger ones. And we are going to add just a little bit of glue, just like that. And this is one of the big leaves. I'm going to put this right in here. And I'm just going to like tuck these under my rhino. Fit them in wherever you can. There you go. Here comes another little one. I should say a little one. Those are two bigger ones. This is a little one. There we go. And then we've got this little bird. This little teeny weeny bird. And I think I'm going to grab a mini dimensional for that. Mini dimensional. Fits on there perfect. And I'm going to put that right on here somewhere. Oh, it's going to sit right on our rhino butt. You know, like they do in like Lion King, right? Okay, and then we have our little hat. Now, this little hat fits right down in here so you can still see the ears sticking out. I want you to see that because it is super duper cute. Let me glue it on first, then I'll show it to you. It'll be easier. There we go. And you want to push it down just far enough so those ears are sticking out. Look at how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this little thing. I think I'm going to stick with putting it on the inside. So we're going to put this on the little inside layer. Just like this. Isn't that cute? Okay, I think we're ready to put our card together, you guys. Oh, we'll worry about that in a minute. So we're going to fold on that score line. Remember, all of these dimensions, ingredients, the whole deal is going to be on my blog tonight as soon as I can get it loaded. I have my pictures up, well, quite a few of them taken already, so that's good because that's time consuming. Okay. Here comes this. Doo, doo, doo. There, I'm singing again. Ooh, Kathy doesn't drink beer unless she has lots of olives and it's cold. Well, that's interesting. Here comes that inside layer. I'll drink a beer every once in a while. But I like margaritas. I like old fashions. Oh, they're my favorite. Okay, are you guys seeing this? Right? Isn't this is going to be super cute. Now, we're going to take the It's a Great Day, and I'm going to make sure that this is going to, I think I need to use this other one because I need it to be a little bit longer, you guys. So I'm glad I had two of them here. So we're going to do this, and we'll get that centered good. And then we'll do our little banner deal. So I get to try my hand at this again, right? Yeah, I'll drink a beer once in a while. Not too often, but I like old fashions. When we were in Nashville last year, they had this peach schnapps with orange juice and like Sprite. Oh my good grief. It was good, and it was so good that it kicked your butt. Okay, so here's our little banner. What I'm gonna do with this, you guys, is I'm gonna weave my ribbon back and forth. So I'm gonna use a little Seal Plus. And if you take this and then tip it up like this before you pull it off, it brings the seal right up to the end so it'll roll again the next time. Okay, so here's this. We're gonna take our 7.5 inches of ribbon. And I just kind of like to look at what's going on here a little bit. And you can pull this off if you don't get it right the first time. Some people have a really easy time doing this, weaving the ribbon back and forth. I'm a little challenged with it, but I'm getting better. Okay, and I just put that Seal Plus on the back. Oh, that looks really good. I like it. Okay, so you can pull it off if you need to and readjust it. But that's what I like about running a tape runner across the back like that. Okay, so more dimensionals. I'm gonna do 3. They're gonna kind of help keep that ribbon in place, just in case, right? I said that last time and then I yanked it off, but this time I'm pretty sure I'm right. Okay, we can't put that on yet because we have to do our little rhino circle. So this is gonna go right here. Super cute. So I'm kind of gonna put my finger where I can put my glue here. Okay, you don't want to put glue any further than that. And we're just gonna put our little circle right here. And then we're gonna bring this in and we're gonna put that. Now you can't put it beyond this edge. So we're gonna put it, well, let's just put it right down here. The other one I have it up higher, but this one takes up a little bit more space. Let me make sure. Yep, that looks good. That looks okay, we're good. And then, where did those little embellishments go? Hang on. I gotta find them. Yep, here they are. We're gonna use those solid faceted gems again, and I'm gonna use, you can use blue, you can use pink. I think this time I'm gonna use blue. Let's see, I don't know, blue isn't really gonna show up though. I want this to be, oh, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I want this to be more of a boy card, but nah, I don't think it matters. And we're gonna do that, and this, and then I'm gonna put one more on here. How about right up here? What do you guys think? Isn't this fun? I love this DSP layout. Like, that was like a whoa thing for me because I think this is so, so cool. So let me, oh, we need to get this done. We need to get our envelope done. Of course, I have to decorate an envelope, right? So we'll get that done quick, and then I'll show you my other card using one of the other images out of here. And I'll show you the original card where I got this idea from. And gosh, it seems like Lisa made this card, but I'm not sure, you guys. So, did anybody tell me yet? Oh, I don't know why it's asking me if I can show that. Here we go. Okay, here's this. Put this all away. Gosh, I got quite a mess going here. Here's our cute little card with our matching envelope. Now I'm gonna bring in the other one, and I just flipped the paper over on that envelope, and here's a different rhino on there. It's the one that's sitting down. I've got a pink hat on it. Isn't it cute? Everything else is pretty much the same. I just changed the rhino. What do you guys think? Ah, it's so cute, right? Okay, here's where I got the idea from. Look at that. Isn't that cute with that thanks a bunch stamp set? This is the exact same card, just with different paper and stamp set. Exact same card. Absolutely love this. So I've been holding this for quite a while going, ooh, I need to have the perfect thing. I need to have the perfect thing to be able to make with this, and I think that I did it. What do you guys think? Super cute. Okay, so, whoops, I'm throwing things. This was the Rhino Ready bundle. This is a new online exclusive product available in my Stampin' Up! Store. Now, you guys know that I always appreciate your orders. It's what keeps me in business, keeps me paying my bills and bringing you more free videos. This is my current host code. And if you place an order in my online store and it's under $150, I appreciate you using that host code because that helps me buy door prizes and all kinds of stuff like that. It's pretty sweet. I'm trying to get these back in here now so they fit. There, I think this is it. So I appreciate if you use that host code. Now, if your order is over $150, don't use this code. You're gonna get some Stampin' Rewards from Stampin' Up! I want you to have those. But if you're not gonna get rewards, I'll take your sale to help me get to rewards so that I can buy door prizes and stuff like that. So I really appreciate it. Ready, Rhino Ready, super duper cute. There's a couple more online things that just came in too. Let me grab them. I just opened up my box and got these out. So we have this other one. These are silver and gold ribbon. I'll be using these, but it comes in a combo pack. It's called Gold and Silver 1/8 inch Trim Combo Pack. Very cool. I'm excited to be able to use these. I wish I would have waited and used these on my Enjoy the Rhythm class, but the shimmer ribbon's going to be beautiful, and I do have it in already. Then we got Tropical Leaf, and this is the one I was telling you about that goes along. Let me see this. That goes along. This is a big leaf, and then we have these two different size leaves that are in the Rhino Ready dies. So that's really cool. Oh, well, I didn't open this yet, but this is a really neat. It goes with this Tropical Leaf stamp set. And then the last thing that I got here was the Radiating Stitches. Radiating Stitches dies. And this again is an online exclusive. Take a look at this. Hang on. Gotta be smarter than the package, Kelly. Here comes all these dies. So it puts these little cut marks in the frames, and we've got a heart and some circles. So super cool. I really like these too. I haven't used them yet. Like you saw, I just opened them up. So I'll be using those for something coming up here not too long from now. The only other thing that I have that was part of the online exclusives is this paper. This is beautiful, and this goes really nice with the Rhino Ready set too. This is called Naturally Gilded 12 by 12 Specialty Designer Series paper. There's silver, gold, and copper in here. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can see all of this in the online exclusives. Now, I've had several people tell me that they don't shop online. That's fine. If you don't like to shop online, you don't have to. But in order to see these new offerings that Stampin' Up! Is coming out with, you can go online. You're on a YouTube video right now, so I know you can go online. You can go online, go to StampinUp.com, or you can head over to my blog and go to my store and just click on what's new. You're gonna see all of these items. So, yeah, and if you don't want to participate in online exclusives, that's fine, don't. But you're gonna be missing out on a lot. I think that this is the way. I don't think we're ever gonna get rid of our catalog, okay? So don't Don't think that, because catalogs are very powerful. I love looking at a real catalog. But I love that Stampin' Up! Is starting this online thing, because this is gonna make the availability of bringing us trendy images much quicker than we could if we just stuck with our catalogs, okay? You're gonna get a lot bigger offering if we can start doing some of these things only online. I think it's gonna be a really great thing, and I'm really excited about it. So I have some mail to share with you guys, but before I do that, I'm gonna bring back in all of these cards that we just made. So in case you didn't come in at the beginning, we've got a bridge card here with Enjoy the Rhythm. I have a new kit class with that this month. If you're interested, head over to my blog and check it out. And then we made these two cards with the Enjoy the Adventure, Memories and More card pack, cards and envelopes. So wow, like we got a lot of things taken care of tonight, didn't we? Yeah, Becky says she can't wait to get the Rhino set. I know, it's so stinking cute. And Pam says she has, wait, I just missed it. I can't wait. Nope. Pam says, there we go. Those Radiating Stitches dies are very interesting. I have them on my list, the ever-growing list. I know, my list is growing too. Thank you so much, Kathy. I am happy to bring you awesome cards. I love that. Okay, so I have mail. And when I went home, I opened up all my mail that was there. I think I have a couple things here that I have shown you before, but I can't remember. So I want to share them with you just in case I didn't. And I'm gonna start right here. This I got for before Valentine's Day. And I thought this was so cute, right? This was from Diane and Chris Myers. And I don't know, it's got a little easel on it that makes it stand up like this. I love it. Isn't that cute? So thank you so much for sending that. It is adorable. And then this one I got from Polly Libby. I know Polly's on here tonight. Look at how cute that is. She's the one that put the little bit of Winkostella in the whites of the owl's eyes. And I have done that now because of yours. I just thought that was so cute, right? I love this. Adorable. And then Lori Watts. Look at this beauty, will ya? It's absolutely gorgeous. She wrote me a nice little note in here. I love this. She got some pastel adhesive sequins from me. So that's exciting, but look how pretty that is. She used the designer paper to die cut these flowers, and then she put Winkostella on them. And it's just really spectacular. I'm sure you can't see that in real life. Then we have Sandy Hyson. Look at how pretty this is. Ah! She wrote me a nice note. Oh, Sandy just joined my team just before celebration ended. So I'm so excited to have you on my team, Sandy. Thank you so much. This is from Sheila Bomar. Sheila, I love what you did with this designer paper. Like, it's so cool. Such pretty paper too. And she got a card kit in the mail from me. You are very welcome. Then I have, hang on, I gotta see who this is from. Oh, this is from Tina. Look at how pretty that is. Beautiful. I love this die. Beautiful coloring. You did such a nice job, Tina. Thank you so much. Then we've got, I think this is from Deb Lindauer. Hang on. Debbie Lindauer, yes. She won the Sentimental Park bundle. And look at this card she made. She got that whole bundle from Stamp Happy Academy. So she's a member of Stamp Happy Academy. We give away a bundle in Stamp Happy Academy every single month, like a whole bundle every single month. And then we have card challenges where we give away a couple other prizes every single month, besides all the classes that are in there. It's super fun, you guys. If you have any questions about Stamp Happy Academy, please don't hesitate to ask me. It's a lot of fun, and if you're a stamper, you're gonna love it. Okay, look at this. This is from Marie Payne. I think Marie's on here. I saw Marie on here tonight too. Look at how pretty that is. So beautiful. Yay! Oh, she was shocked when I called her name. She said she just about dropped her teeth, but her teeth don't come out. She said she is 68 years old and she's never won anything. So you can't say that anymore, Marie. I'm so happy that you won. That always makes my heart happy when I hear that. You are a winner. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, it's just so pretty, Marie. Thank you so much. And then this is from Anna. And Anna, I think I lost a piece of ribbon. And I apologize. I lost something on here. It stuck to something else. And I don't know what happened to it. But I'm gonna hold it. It says you snailed it. Look at how cute that is. Thank you. You're so welcome. Super cute. Oh, this isn't from Anna. This is from Eris. Eris Strine. Eris, thank you so much. I love this snail. I love, love, love it. This is from Anna. Anna Rebidoo, I have something for you. Thank you so much for the stamp set and the gems. You are very welcome. Yeah, she won that for a challenge. Every month, my team, we do mystery stamping. We also have a Make It Monday challenge that prizes get awarded for, so super fun. This is also from Anna Rebidoo. Look at how cool this is, you guys. What? Isn't that pretty? Love, love, love. And this is for the Make It Monday gift. So Anna won Make It Monday. Woo woo. That pretty? Thank you, Anna. That is beautiful. Next, here is using one of the Memories and More card packs. And I absolutely love this from Cynthia Watasek. Isn't that cool? Yeah, today is the day Memories and More card pack. She won. And she said, I never dreamed I would win anything. I love that. You are a winner. And last but not least, we have a Meg Herrick. Look at this. This is super, super cute. Oh my gosh, look at that. Thank you for the beautiful card and the new Milky Dots. Oh, I'm sorry, Peg, not Meg. It's Margaret, but she calls herself Peg. Peg Herrick, you are so welcome. Thank you for this adorable card. And look at hers, handmade with love. All right, you guys. I am going to, does anybody have any questions that I may have missed? Yeah. Oh, Pam says that Winkastella is another thing that makes such a difference. Yeah, it is. And Polly, putting it on the eyes was just genius because they really like, whoo, I caught that right away when I opened your card. Very, very pretty. I hate that my bottle squeaks, you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, Judy wants to know about my taxes. I'm glad you asked again because I'm really proud of myself. So last week while I was home in Wisconsin, I decided that I needed to get my taxes done because we won't be going back from Florida until the 15th. Tax day this year is on the 18th because of the weekend or something. I don't know. But I actually got all my taxes done and into my accountant. I had an appointment Thursday morning, got it all done. Believe me, there were a lot of 3 a.m. nights while I was home in Wisconsin trying to keep up with everything and then spend as much time as I could with Molly and Anna and her family and Haley and her family and all the people, right? And do all the things. My mom came to visit. There was just a whole lot of things going on. And so I did stay up and I got all my taxes done and I took them into the lady on Thursday. I really like her. She's my kind of people. We sat and chatted for a long time. And she actually emailed me today to ask for a couple things. And she asked me about mileage. I usually do mileage. And this year, in 2022, I just didn't do it. And she said, I don't have any mileage from you. And I'm like, I had so few miles that it's not even worth my time to figure it out. So I'm waiting to hear back on that. She might make me go back and figure it out. But I'm like, I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, so I got my taxes into the lady. And she says that it looks like I'm going to get a refund on both state and federal. So I'll apply that to my estimated taxes for the next quarter. But that's good news because, Steve just bought a new truck. So I'm glad I'm not going to have a tax bill on top of it. So thank you guys so much. I know, right? Sandy says she loves the Rhino card layout. That was, for me, that was a, whoa, this is the cutest thing. Like, I love the designer paper like that, right? Where did her card go? Right here. I want to say this was Lisa D'Alessandro, maybe. I'm not sure. But I tried to keep it all together, and now I don't have her name anymore. Makes me mad because I love this card. I love the layout. I mean, it's a really cute card, but this layout is just genius. So yeah, that's why I knew I had to make this. And this is one of my little, makes me giggle inside while I'm making it. Like, I had so much fun going, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do next? Like, it's so cute, right? So yeah, super duper cute. I don't know. I was going to say I might pull this layer out and do something different so I can send this to Dawson just for a because card. Or send one to Molly, but their birthdays are over, you know. So I might yank this out and do a different greeting on the inside. It's a great day. It's always a great day. Every day is a great day, right? Yeah. Cynthia said you can probably count your mileage and expenses in Florida. Cynthia, you know, I've thought about that and I really don't think I can. Because it's not a job expense. I'm just living in a different location. I didn't drive down here specifically for my business. I just moved for the winter. So, you know, it's kind of I just don't want to deal with any problems. My mom was audited. My dad was a truck driver all my life. And so he was self-employed. And my mom was audited. I remember when I was a little kid and oh my gosh, it was horrifying. I remember my mom just like bursting into tears because she got a letter from the IRS that she was going to get audited. And it was so stressful. And that just sticks with you, right? When your mom starts crying. So I just don't want any type of red flags to happen so that I get audited. Not that I'm not doing things right. It's just that, gosh, you know, we're all human, right? Now, driving back and forth with Barb and Dina does count for sure. And that is true. And so, but I don't think I went there this last year. I think the last time that we went there was December of 2021, Barbara. So if I would have had that mileage, I definitely would have done it. But good point. Although we did drive someplace. Where did we drive? We drove down to Indianapolis. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, it's too late now. I'm done with it. But maybe next year. I've got one more card, you guys. I almost forgot to share this, and I hope Polly's still on here. Look at this. I don't think I shared this yet. Maybe I did. Look at this adorable Easter card from Polly Libby. Polly, you make the prettiest cards. I'm telling you. Look at how pretty that is. Hope this spring brings you many blessings. This was her team swap card. She is on my team. And yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And there's the bunny. We have the Carrots and Bunny online class. Don't forget, if you got the stamp set and the bundle, this is a great class for you. Okay, now I'm going to shut up. I know, Barbara says, wow, time really flies. I know, I really think that the last time I was there was December 2021. I really do think that. I'm not sure, but I think so. I could look back in my pictures because we always take lots of pictures, but we did drive to Indianapolis and we did take my car. So that was kind of dumb. But like I said, I'm done. I'm done with taxes. Did I miss you telling about your card set coming out? My stamp set? My stamp set, I have this stamp set. It's here. It's going to be in the new annual catalog. And I can't show it to you. So that's why I haven't really mentioned it, I guess. I haven't even had time to play with it because I've been so busy. But I hope to get some time over the next few weeks to start, you know, working with it. Yeah, it's cute. It's a really cute set. I think you guys will like it. All right, I am going to close out tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me. Sunday nights are just so much fun, and I'm so glad to be back. I really missed you guys last Sunday. I will be live again on March 19th, same time, same Bat Cave. We'll be here in Sarasota, and I have no idea what I'm going to make, but it'll be fun. I always guarantee fun, right? All right, you guys, have yourselves a wonderful week. Stay warm if you're north. Stay cool if you're south. If you're someplace in between. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. But curious about the stamp set. Oh, Pam says she's curious about the stamp set. Joe says she cannot wait. Yeah, I'm excited about it too. So you guys have yourselves a great week. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday evening with me. Bye-bye.